I lunged for a ball in squash and it just felt this ping, this pop. I spun around, I was adamant that she had hit me with her squash racket, and because the noise was like a shotgun and the impact, and collapsed to the ground, and I knew straight away it was a snapped Achilles. I knew that I had to make the best and fastest recovery as possible, given that my business is a physical active business. So I knew that whatever I did, I had to follow everything by the T. And for my mental health as well, I knew I had to keep moving my body, so I wasn't just going to let one part of my body stop me moving totally, and that was a huge part of my recovery. My positive mindset around shifting the focus from what I can't do to actually what can I do while I recover. And yes, the odd day I had a bit of a moan and I was upset and gutted, but getting out with people, going along and watching my classes while another instructor was contracted to take them was huge. And I thought to myself, if I don't do these exercises, I'm going to lose all my strength, and that's going to play havoc down the line. So a huge driving force was seeing those small steps, the small increments, eventually building up and knowing that I can start to slowly weight bear. And my big goal in mind, I wanted to be back running around with my kids, running my business, and being independent again, and that was a huge driving force. My husband very kindly went and bought me a new disc for disc golf, and it was a really cool pink one. So I knew I wanted to get recovered, stronger, fitter, so I could get back out playing disc golf with my husband and my children. And when I threw it for the first time, it felt pretty good because I knew the recovery and the road, which took me to that point, so it's pretty cool. So I found there's a flow-on effect between staying connected, being interactive with people, and then for me to actually do my exercises and have that motivation and drive to want to get better, helped by having positive people around me, because can be quite isolating and lonely by yourself, and negative thoughts can sneak in. I know as human beings we all want to feel like we're connecting and contributing, whether it's a local gym or your workplace. So don't give up on those groups and those organisations just because of an injury. You just might have to be a wee bit more clever in how you can still participate and be involved.